Today is Christmas Day. Happy Christmas, everyone. And I thought I'd do a little video, just sort of a bit of a roundup of things I've been doing this year, if you care to watch. I thought I'd touch on 6 things, you know. There's so much I've been up to talk about, and I could be here all day, but it's been a great year, 2025, and I'm feeling particularly festive today. So what have I enjoyed? Well, I've really enjoyed this year going around giving talks to people, talks in schools, talks to clubs, and I even got to go away to the Chiltern Hills to do a talk as well. So that was really nice. They actually put me up for the night, and I got to spend a bit of time in the Chiltern Hills, and I really enjoyed that, seeing these people, the Chiltern Society, that were doing so much for the environment. So I really enjoyed that. Another thing I've really enjoyed is my tattoo. Getting my tattoo. I've always wanted one, and I finally did it. I got my whole arm tattooed in Ramsgate, and that was so much fun, and I'm so pleased I did it. I absolutely love it. What else? So the other thing is, something really magic I've done, and I do these things in the summertime that I sort of reflect back on during the winter. You know, we're in the shortest days and the longest nights at the moment, so I like to reflect back to one particular thing I did in the summer. Was when I got up at about 3:30 in the morning on a sunny morning, just before the sun came up, and I went out on my electric skateboard, and I went round the entire Viking coastal trail around Thanet, through Ramsgate, all the way round St Nicholas to Reculver, to Westgate, to Margate, round to Broadstairs, and then back to Ramsgate. 32 miles, starting at sunrise, close to the longest day. And it was absolutely magic. I was the only person around, and it was the most gorgeous morning. And I even lay in bed at night thinking about that morning. It was so special. So really make the effort this time around in the summer to do those kind of things. Another good thing has been the support for the Save Minster Marshes and Pegwell Bay. You know, where I am right now is under a genuine threat of giant destruction. People can't quite believe how big it is. It's so big. And we've had a lot of support. It's David versus Goliath. Worst case scenario, we're going to lessen the impact. But you know, we can win. We can win. Because the other thing is Save Ash Level. They wanted to build a 205-acre solar park on the Ash Level. And lots of other people did a lot more than I did, campaigning against it. And I did a bit of video content to try and raise awareness. And we stopped it. It worked. So you can win these battles. Don't give up. It's worth trying. And the other thing is, one of my favourite wildlife encounters. And my favourite wildlife encounter is never really an animal. It's normally a scene, a moment in time. And for me, it's pretty much this same thing every year. It's being in a tree canopy at Knepp in West Sussex, a regenerative farm. Being up there in the end of May, listening to the dawn chorus before the sun comes up. Knepp is incredible, a working farm. We had a dawn chorus rich in nightingales, turtle doves, cuckoos. It was just amazing. Even storks flicking their heads back and clacking their beaks. It's a magical place, Knepp, and I'd strongly recommend visiting. And doing a dawn chorus in a treehouse at Knepp is one of the most magical moments, and I'm going to do it again in 2026. It's so much fun. So yeah, there's some of my roundups of 2025. A big happy Christmas to everyone. Thank you so much for your support and for following me. It really helps with what I do, especially when it comes to raising awareness and campaigning and trying to protect our environment and educate others. Every follower really counts. So let's remember the rebirth of the sun. The longer days are coming, and here's to 2026. Happy Christmas. Get wild.